Good morning, students. So today we are going to start a new chapter, and the chapter heading is, as I have written, you can see, does it look the same? This is chapter 5 of your NCERT book. Okay, chapter number 5. So what is related to this chapter? So basically in this chapter you have to learn about symmetrical figures and lines of symmetry. Symmetrical figures and lines of symmetry. So let's start with the definition of what are symmetric figures. Okay, so the first we start with the definition, what are symmetric figures. As you can see, I have written here, if a figure can be folded or divided into half so that the two halves match exactly, then such figure is called a symmetric figure. So what is the meaning of this? For example, you can see here I have drawn one figure. This is one example of symmetric figure. Now what is this figure? This is an arrow. Now the line of symmetry. Now what is the line of symmetry? We'll come to the next definition, but let make it clear that here this figure is an arrow figure. Now this line I have drawn with a red pen. As you can see, this is the line of symmetry. Now what is the line of symmetry? This line divides the figure into exactly two halves, as it is written in the definition, into halves so that the two halves match exactly. So this figure is a symmetric figure. Now this line, the red line, it divides the figure into two halves. The upper half and the lower half, they are exactly same. So such type of figures are called symmetric figures. Okay. Now the next definition, let's come to what is line of symmetry. What is line of symmetry? A line of symmetry is a line that divides a figure into two parts that match exactly. It's a line that divides. A line of symmetry is a that divides a figure into exactly two parts. The parts are same. Again, one figure I have drawn. Okay, here it is any figure. So what will be the line of symmetry? That means you have to draw one line. You have to draw one line which divides this figure into exactly equal halves. So this is the figure. Again, I have drawn with the red pen this line, this vertical line, red line, as you can see, the dotted line. This line divides the figure into two parts, this part and this part. They are exactly same. So this line, this red line, as you can see, these red dotted lines, it is called a line of symmetry. It is called line of symmetry. In the above figure, this one, this red line is called the line of symmetry. So these figures, this one and this one, these two figures are called symmetric figures, and these red lines are called lines of symmetry. Okay, clear? Now listen, all these figures I have drawn with pen, but in your copy you have to draw with pencil. For any type of figures, use pencil. And this line of symmetry, you have to draw dead lines. Okay, pencil. These two things you have to draw with. Always remember, this line of symmetry you have to draw with dots. Okay. Now let's come to some figures. Let's discuss some figures having lines of symmetry. Okay, now figures can have more than one line of symmetry. Here I have drawn two figures which have one line of symmetry, but you can see many figures which have two lines of symmetry, three lines of symmetry, many lines of symmetry, and sometimes no symmetry. There are also figures which have no symmetry at all. So let's start. So first, so these are some of the symmetrical figures that I have drawn. First one is a square. Okay, so as you can see, this one, it is a square, and here how many lines of symmetry are there? 4. This one 1, then this one 2, this one 3, and this one 4. Okay, so square has 4 lines of symmetry. So I've written here 4 lines of symmetry. So this is the figure. And one more thing, all these lines passes through one point, this point. All these lines passes through a single point. So keep it in mind, okay? And always draw lines of symmetry with dotted lines. And obviously use pencil. Second figure is rectangle. So as you can see, rectangle has 2 lines of symmetry and the figure is here. This is the figure rectangle. 1 line and 2 lines. Again, they are passing through the same point. So this one is square, rectangle. Rectangle, we have 2 lines of symmetry. Next one is circle. Circle, you have written many lines of symmetry. Now the figure is like this. Draw this circle with your compass. Okay, I have drawn with hand. So you can see in a circle I have drawn here 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of symmetry. Actually you can draw many lines of symmetry. That's why I have written here many lines of symmetry. You can draw many lines of symmetry, but I have drawn here 4 lines. Okay, now we have to draw. This is the center of the circle. Now always draw lines of symmetry through the center. In case of circle, this is the center. You can see I have drawn 4 lines and all passes through the center. So you have to remember, in case of circle there are many lines of symmetry and you have to draw through the center of the circle. Next first one is equilateral triangle. Okay, this one is equilateral triangle. Now what is equilateral triangle? All of you know, whose all the 3 sides are equal. How many lines of symmetry it has? 3 lines of symmetry. And this is the figure. Okay, this is the equilateral triangle, 3 lines of symmetry and all passes through this point. This is equilateral triangle. Next one is isosceles triangle. Now what is the definition of isosceles triangle? A triangle having 2 sides equal is called isosceles triangle. It has only 1 line of symmetry, as you can see. This is an isosceles triangle. Okay, and here we have only 1 line of symmetry. Next one is scalene triangle. Now what is scalene triangle? A triangle whose all sides are unequal. Now see here, the scalene triangle, it has no lines of symmetry. As you can see, I have drawn a scalene triangle. Here all the 3 sides are different. Okay, all the 3 sides are different. And remember, scalene triangle has no lines of symmetry. So you will get some more figures that have no lines of symmetry. Okay. Next figure is rhombus. As you can see, rhombus has 2 lines of symmetry. What is 2 lines of symmetry here? This one. This is the rhombus. Here all sides are equal. In case of rhombus, remember one thing, all sides are equal, and this is the 2 lines of symmetry. Next figure is kite. It has exactly 1 line of symmetry. And what is the figure here? This one. This is the kite. This figure is kite, and as you can see, exactly 1 line of symmetry. I have drawn all the symmetrical lines dotted and using pen, but you have to draw all the figures using your pencil. And the last figure that I've drawn here, it's any figure, there's no name. It's like a face. So it has exactly, again, it has 1 line of symmetry. So this type of figure can also come in exam. Okay, and you have to draw the line of symmetry. It's the figure of a face, so it has exactly 1 line of symmetry. Okay, so again I'm telling, draw all the figures with pencil and use dotted lines for the lines of symmetry. Okay, so in the next video I will come up with more figures having 1 lines of symmetry or more than 1 lines of symmetry and also no symmetry. So today up to this, but before finishing, let me tell one thing. the first chapter that we have done. Okay, we have done number system, speed, distance and time, and Kajol ma'am has done money. Again, I'm repeating: number system, speed, distance and time, and money. These three topics come under the first chapter of your NCERT, the fish tale. Okay, the fish tale, that is the first chapter of your NCERT. Under this topic there are three subtopics: number system, speed, distance and time, and money. Okay, and the symmetry that we have started today, that is chapter number 5. So I hope everything is clear to you. So thank you.